Whoopee! The Shark is still chasing us. Alright. Let's take care of all the bikers too. Oh, they slide into each other. Oh, jeez. It must be so painful getting this side of the road at like over 80 miles per hour. I would think it would be painful. I could imagine. Oh man, he just flew over that way. Oh, there's no soft landing from that. No soft landing at all. Can I just get you? There I go. See your motorcycle spins out of control and then explodes. That's completely natural. Okay. The Shackle's way behind us. How's it ever gonna catch up? Wait. It's meant to shoot nuclear missiles and speed up to shoot them. It's gonna catch us sometime soon. It's gonna catch us. Oh, that like motorcycle flipped over in front of the other one. Okay, we're safe for now.
Away this time! Son of a bitch!
It's slowly catching this up. It's just catching up so quickly now. Oh, he's just running over all the people. He just doesn't care anymore. Okay. There's only one way we can take this on. Revolver. Come on. Yeah, use the revolver time. That'll work wonders. Nah, it's not gonna work too well. So let's use... Yeah, let's unequip anything we don't need. We don't need the C3 anymore. But we will need other stuff like this, like the machine gun, a sniper, and we might need an RPG. Yeah, RPG sounds good. Okay. Let's just hurry. Oh, that's weird. Oh, there we go. That's the menu I want, because we have input in. Okay. Is there... Oh, jeez. We gotta quickly get out this, and then... There's fire. We'll do reload now. Oh. I just shot it right a second before it hit. It could hit me, so nothing happened. We are damaging the Shughod, but only very slightly. Those shots. It's like playing an RPG game.
Incoming missiles!
Or you just gotta be very patient. Okay. Okay. All of these. Lots of kickback. Lots of kickback. Oh, can I get the... Yeah, I got it. Okay. Whoa. We're almost gonna get to the bridge now.
only got one chance. We'll lure him over towards the other side. When the Shagohod is on the bridge, shoot the explosives. The bomb is planted on the strut of the bridge. Let's go! I planted 2 C3 charges.
Okay. Got it, Eva. Okay.
Shoot!
Let's shoot. Okay. Alright, we have to wait for it to shoot the other one. We have to wait until it gets here soon. Yep. Okay. Where is it? There it is. When can I shoot? There we go. Got it. There it is. It's just coming right there.
We did it!
It's over.
Look!
I'm not finished yet! Eva, you take care of the driving.
Yeah?
Yeah, I trust you. On one condition, though, leave the fighting to me.
You got it. I was getting tired of running away anyway.
Eva, let's do it.
For luck.
Here goes.
Time to really take on the Shagohod. For legit this time. We gotta shoot the treads on this thing. But that it didn't register because I shot too early in the fight. There it goes. And then we get the backside. Right there. There we go. Now we're doing impressive damage. Oh. Shoot the treads. That didn't do anything. Oh. Oh. Are you spinning? You're spinning. You're still moving. You're still moving. You're still moving. Yeah, I can still get a shot. There we go. Got it. By the way, this music here works great. Oh, we left it up in the air. Alright. We got this. Time to take down the Shadow Pod. This music here is actually called Taking on the Shadow Pod. So, it kind of has the boss in the title. Oh, why are you doing that? It's spinning, and it's locked, so we can't get any closer. Steal the wind. There we go. Does that lock it? Nope, it doesn't lock it. Dumb. Aw. Okay. Just stay in place. Don't move. Stop moving. Oh. Okay. And shoot. There we go. It can. And it will. There we go. Can I get one last shot on the back? No. Oh, he didn't say anything about me hitting the side. Yep. Lock the treads. Lock the treads. Wait, we went to the other side. Oh, I got it. Got the back. Trick shot. Lifted you up in the air. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Love it when it just spins like this. I'm just gonna let you spin for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna miss a shot. There we go. Took me a while to actually figure out this boss fight the first time. But then when you just shoot the treads, just hit the back. You know, maybe I should have called my friends during this battle, and I didn't. Because I don't really call that too often. You're just spinning a lot. Spinning. Okay. What you gonna do now? And oh, missed. Let's go this way. Oh, yeah. Are you still spinning? Okay, he stopped. He stopped. He stopped. Clear shot. There we go. Now there's one more shot to do it. Okay. Okay. Yes. And you're still spinning in a circle. Because you're dumb like that. But I should be able to get a shot in now. Did it.
Did we beat him?
No.
Here.
You're gonna use yourself as bait? Are you insane?
I'm used to this guy. I know how to handle him. Come on, you blockhead!
Okay. Second phase of the Shacklehorn battle. Defeat Volgan for the last time, hopefully. Alright. Gonna just shoot the treads and then get in on his face. Oh. Dang it. It should have worked. It did not work. Okay. Gotta aim at the treads again. Oh, I shot too late. There we go. Mows in a gaunt. And boom. Oh. Yeah, he's gotta shoot his head when he's busy, like, fixing the part of the mechanics. There we go. Like that. Because he's trying to manually control it. Got him that way. Alright. Now he's gotta... Oh, great. Missiles, missiles, missiles. Can I... Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Got it. And he's gonna just shoot at us. But I'm just gonna worry about one thing. The treads. Yup. Second phase is a lot easier for me than the first phase. There we go, and it's done. It's done for. Shaggy baby.
Snake! Who's afraid of a little thunder? Fried by a bolt of lightning. A fitting end. It's finally over.
No time for this now. The escape craft is just up ahead. Let's get going.
Okay, back to the motorcycle. Only way to deal with all these guys. Look at all of them. A lot of them. Yes, that's the idea. That's the idea, Eva. Let's get him. Okay. Got you. Wow. That was like a torpedo of just them falling everywhere. Guess we've got a better shot than I think. Helps to... Oh, there they are! They see us. Oh, I'm gonna get away. gonna get away for sure. You just stay back, okay? Yeah. It's just fun to watch these guys just fall over each other. Even though it would probably be very painful. Yeah. Hitting the ground at 80 high speed does not sound comfortable. I've never done it myself. But if like I jump out of like a speeding car onto another speeding car, I assume it's very difficult. Not as easy as people would say. Or people, as the movie's making. I don't think people say it would be easy. I'm gonna ask myself. I'm not that cool. I can't do parkour. Or, I haven't played video games though. Like I'm doing right now, but I can't jump from like a speeding, like plane to a car or something. Or a motorcycle. I don't think I've ever ridden on a motorcycle. I've ridden on like an ATV, not a motorcycle. You know, maybe I should get myself a motorcycle eventually. Motorcycle might be cool to own, now that I think about it. Or just like helpful to get into tight spaces. But people on motorcycles have a higher risk of dying. I don't know how high the percent is, but there's some risk. And you have to get like a special license to ride a motorcycle. Oh. You have to oh great. You have to constantly just make sure you face all of them so they don't shoot you, they'll just curse at themselves. And then, because they don't want to shoot you, because you have the Cold War uniform. But yeah, motorcycles can be dangerous. So there's some risk. And all things have risks, like I could die, I could have like I could be hurt by eyes, eye cancer maybe. I remember I was talking with some people, like at some show I was doing, where we're talking about like somebody had put like a soda on the table. It's like, here, my sister didn't drink these, so I just brought these here so people could have them. And one of my friends is like, no, I'm not gonna have that, it'll give me cancer. And so we just started talking about how, like, you know, yeah, the sun exists, I'm gonna get cancer. I smoke, I'm gonna get cancer. I'm breathing air, I'm gonna get cancer. I live, so I'm gonna get cancer. Even though cancer is not a very laughing matter, the way that we were talking about it was kind of silly. Oh, this guy just all crashed. Like the fact that, like, you know, people are so, like, the risks, like, you know, if you do this, you're gonna have an increased chance of cancer. But people haven't really pinpointed what causes cancer, just, or like what really makes it happen. I'm just gonna switch out Tiger Stripe. There we go, because I want to perform to my. Oh wait, no. I don't want to put naked there. I want to be naked in the face. Yeah. But cancer's no laughing matter. Sorry I got a little sad there. But this is not depressing town. This is motorcycle chasing epicness of joy. Getting buff as Snake would be pretty cool. I'm a pretty skinny guy, so it would take. I would have to like work out like 5 hours a day to get as beefy as him. Because I'm like a really skinny 18-year-old. So, yeah. But you have to like constantly work out. Be like super ripped. Plus he's like a super soldier. Because he can like have... He has such a strong will and everything. Because he like fell off a bridge in the water, he survived. He lost an eye and he's still up and walking. He recovered from some injuries over the course of a week, and he shouldn't be going on this mission, and he's he's just fine. He just did all these, like, insane things. And he's still fine. Yeah. Jumping time. Alright. Stunt jump GTA.
What do you think of that?
Pretty cool. We did it. Is that the end? Or is there more?
Looks like they finally gave up.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Damn it. Tank shot up. Crap. Eva!
I'm over here. Snake. How's it look?
Pretty bad.
Not a sensitive bone in your body.
Eva,
What about you, Snake?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
We have to get away from here, Eva. Let's go.
Leave me.
Eva!
The boss is waiting for you. You have to go. Give me a gun.
No, we're getting out of here.
We're still far away from the lake. I'll never make it.
I can't believe this.
Uh-huh.
I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
No, you...
Eva! I need you.
Say that one more time.
I need you. I can't fly the wig by myself.
All right, then. I guess I'd better help you out. You're lucky to have me. No.
Snake, can you hear me?
Paramedic. Thank God. Eva's been seriously hurt.
So have you.
Luckily, I think her organs are all intact, but...
Calm down, Snake.
Calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment. But you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
Then by switching the survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake, I'm pretty sure you know this already, but if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first.
Huh?
Do you get my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
Yeah, I know what I have to do.
Snake?
Like this.
Time to heal myself and Eva. And because I haven't suffered too bad of injuries, I should be able to heal Eva all the way up just fine. There we go. And deep cut, so that means septic, disinfect, searcher kit, and bandage. Now let's go heal Eva. Ooh, Eva's not doing too well. But let's look at her info. Alright, cut, stab wound, gunshot wound, gunshot wound, gunshot wound, gunshot wound, blow, cushion, burn, you know, all that stuff. But, lower back pain, food poisoning, all that stuff in your ear infection, yeah. Breast enhancement. She got her breasts enhanced to be bigger. Oh. Okay. Some news there. But let's heal her right up. Oh, can't use a knife there. Pierced by tree branch. Okay. Think someone's gonna use the bathroom behind me.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
Here. It's different from the Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
Alright. Time to commence the escort mission. And I'm not going to answer that call. Because we are just fine. Come on, Eva. Let's get going. And because Eva's injured, that means she will be depleting a lot of stamina. Like, a lot. So, I'm going to change to the sneaking suit. Because then I will have to consume less food. Because I'll be trying to give most of my food to Eva. So, oh, that camera was just moving back and forth. Alright, come on, Eva. Let's head this way to the right. Are you just fine? Oh, we're gonna need a suppressor for that. Alright. And at a certain point, something great will happen. And by great, I mean something just awful. Yep, here it is. Yep. We got people to deal with now. Yeah. People. And they should be approaching us relatively fast. So that's not going to be good. And we don't have anything else to back us up. Like, there are things we don't need anymore. Like that. Like that. Like this. Let's use the stun grenade, chaff, and smoke. Yep. Just use all those grenades. Notice how they're not, like, actually just regular grenades. Now we gotta give the food to Eva. There we go. Oh, I guess you kinda like it. There we go. Maybe she'll like other food. Uh-oh. She says that because there are other people close by. Nope.
Something out there.
Nope. You don't see anybody. I like how the section music here changes for the situation. Oh. Okay. Okay. Gotta get... Oh crap. I was on a motorcycle, so now everything's all stable. Okay. Gotta heal myself. I like how it just kind of changes. The music just changes there. Yeah. Come on. Eva. Okay. Okay. It's the final stretch. Come on. There, gotcha. Come on. Oh, they still see us. Aw. Oh, that threw it behind him. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna... Oh. Come on. Just go down already. There we go. Ah. You, sir, just... Can you go down? There we go. Come on. Yeah. Aw. There's just so many of them. It's like being shot at a lot. It's not good. Doesn't feel too good. Yep. Just getting shot with gunshot wounds. Doesn't feel too good. There we go. Alright. That's like... It's got like... the Bumblebee music now. Mixed in with everything. Come on, Eva. I know you were just shooting for me there. But I need you here. It looks like my belly is just bleeding all over. Come on. Oh, I had my suppressor off. So they heard me. Do I have another one? I don't think I do. So let's use this. Okay. Let's try this. See if we can do anything with it. Oh, did she get them all? I think she got them all. Okay, Eva, this way. Wow. They're still gunning me up and down. I think I've been taking more damage here. Like, I've had to cure myself more here than any part in the game. Probably because you're forced into this whole thing. Yeah, I know you'll take care of it. I know you will. That's not the point. The point is, you get out of here. Come on. Alright, gotta heal Eva. Okay. Because she's gotta stay alive. Because we need her to pilot the ship, as Snake said. Alright. There we go. Alright. Come on. This way. Oh. Come on. Let's go this way. I just need to get out of here. That's all I want. I just want to get out of here and fight the final boss. Even though that in itself is very much a challenge. Because you have to fight her when she is... Yeah, I know. We have to wait for Eva to get here. She's coming. She's coming. So, let's get up this wall. Okay. Whew. I believe this is the last area that we've got to go through. And then it's the final battle. Yep. Oh, we do have another suppressor. Goody. Okay. Let's get all the guards here. All the guards. Alright. Yep. I'm not here. I'm not here, trust me. You don't see me at all. Nothing's wrong. Nope, you don't see me at all. Okay. Oh, great, they got me. I was wasting bullets here. That's not good. Okay. Oh, he sliced me. Well, I didn't have to cure myself now. But now there's guys coming in from everywhere. And that won't be nice. Let's just get you. There you are. Ah. You sliced at me. Take that. Okay. I get it. Oh. He cut me too. Take this. Oh, okay. Let's go and disinfect, septic, bandage, and surgery kit. We're running low on life. Where's the last guy? Right there. That's everybody. That's everybody. And, yep, what I wanted. There we go. Hopefully Eva didn't try to help us at all. Because I don't think we needed her too much for that fight. I mean, we do need her. Oh. Let's get her over here. Let's get some fruit. Alright. She's still all the way back there. Oh, okay. Everything is in season. Oh. Because we picked up some fruit? Is that why? Okay, I just heard some guys, so I was gonna make sure they weren't nearby. Let's give Eva these Russian rations.
This tastes like crap.
Okay, let's give you some more then.
Yuck.
Okay, you're good now. I wanted to give you some because I definitely was not gonna eat them. Those are gross. That's kind of mean to me though, because I actually didn't eat those. I've never had a Russian ration in real life. Wonder how those are. Well, of according to Snake and Eva, they're disgusting. You know. Because they're all... I don't know what's in a Russian ration, so I can't really say. Come on, Eva. Where'd you go? You stuck?
Snake, where are you?
I'm right...
Where'd you go?
Oh. Okay. Come on, Eva. Let's get over this way. Come on. Let's get this way. Alright. Ready? This way. We are getting through here smoothly. Smoothly as it goes. Here we go. There's probably some guys down here. There's one. Is that his head? No, that was like his shoulder or something. Where is another guy? Yeah. Got you. Oh, got you right in the head. And... oh, I still haven't got you. There we go. Now there's probably more of you around here. But let's get Eva to go down this wall here. Okay. Where? There's one. Right there. There we go. Whew. I don't see any more of them, though they're probably lurking somewhere. I would guess. They're always gonna be somewhere nearby. I don't see one at the moment. I think we're good. Now I'm gonna change into something that has more continuity, I would think, because the first uniform you start out with in the second part of the game is the tiger stripe, or when you re-enter Russia, it's the tiger stripe. So I'm gonna use this for the last part of the game.
Come on, Snake. We made it.
We made it.
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay? Promise me!
life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss, why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition, and this Cold War. Think back, when I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The Sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. a beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers. Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, Miggs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss?
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me.
Final boss. The boss. Alright. When she... Oh, I timed this wrong. You're supposed to... Oh, great. Okay, when she grabs you, you're supposed to press the circle button. So that... Like this. Yeah, like that. And then slam her down. And then...
Excellent, Jack.
I use the MK22. And shoot her. But, it's helpful to know CQC here and know some timing. Because this boss can be a bit difficult because of the way they designed it. But it's supposed to be, you can use any weapon you want. And you could fight her. Yeah, we did it right. Okay. And CQC, because it's basically her talents against your talents, because she is your mentor. Okay. Almost halfway there. And, I don't think I'll make it last 10 minutes long, but if you do last 10 minutes, at the 5-minute mark, it'll play Snake Eater. Oh, I didn't do it right. I didn't do it right. Can I get out of it? Okay. Aw. That hurt. Okay. Oh, I did that time. Alright. And come on and slam. There we go. And shoot again. There we go. Oh. This battle. Okay. Come on, boss. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Here. Can I time it? Can I time it? No, I didn't do it right. Ah, great. Alright. And I can't just slam her to the ground. So I'm gonna kick her and punch her. There we go. And then use this on her. Okay. Oh, and actually, if I didn't say before, the boss's code name is actually the Joy. And she never smiles. And then the Sorrow, he's always smiling. And his is like sorrow and stuff. But hers is like the Joy, and she doesn't really smile too much.
Heads up, Snake.
Okay. Come on. Oh, jeez. I got a bullet wound. Should I heal? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, I did it! Wow, she like rolled out of there or something.
Your skills have
It's hard to see her when like you lose sight of her because it's just white petals. Alright, gonna heal now. Now that I know where she is and I can run away. Okay. Over here. Yep. Behind this tree. Okay. There we go. Sneak up on her?
He's gone.
Yeah. Oh!
found
I missed her! Dang it!
yourself.
I got hit. Alright.
Heads up, Snake.
I can do it this way. And then punch. Okay. And then one last shot and snake uniform. And now it's over. We defeated the boss.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me.
Snake! Ocelot!
We're not done yet!
Too heavy!
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva!
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on! Looks like your luck has beat mine again. But why didn't you pull the trigger? Ah, well. Till we meet again, John.
We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Oh no, Migs! There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on.
Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Bulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Bulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Bulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Well done, Snake.
The MiGs disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
Afraid
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, Snake.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all,
I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgin was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy, too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I, too, am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgin couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live. Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No, far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice, because that was her duty.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss, and that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive, and she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. What can I say? That ending gets me every single time. And I purposely didn't say anything on the scene where you had to shoot the boss, because I just feel like there's no need to describe it or to even say anything in that part. But there's just something that this game does that like hits me now. It's just amazing the way that it does it to me. And as a standalone game, you could play this game without playing any of the others and still be just fine, because chronologically it's the first. So there you have it. Yeah. Well, it's a great game. It has fun gameplay elements. You have, like, you can look during the cutscenes. They add that in here. You have a survival ability, so it adds a lot of tension. This game definitely has great atmosphere, and I really like that. And it's also a lot of fun to watch the cutscenes when playing the game. So that part is cool too. And something else is, did I talk about it? I can't remember, but you know the baby that the boss is talking about? That's actually her baby is Ocelot. She doesn't know that that's her son, and he doesn't know that that's she's his mother, and they coincidentally are here at the same place. So it's a funny situation, because if you piece it together, you can find out that Ocelot was raised by the Guru soldiers, and the boss didn't see her child after she gave birth to it, because it was taken away from her, and then she had to kill her husband, or Sorrow, her lover. And you could see in that ending scenes that if you are able to just hold it down, that he was there waiting for her, and that they hold hands and go to heaven. So it's almost as if she wasn't whole either, or that she wanted to see him and he wanted to see her. So there is some of that, but also other things as well. And basically, at this section, this is the turning point for Big Boss, because the moment he basically isn't whole anymore. His heart's been turned in half. It's been cut in half. He's no longer a person. So he's now, when the boss died, part of him died too. So it's he's just living in anguish almost. Yet he still continues to fight, as she said, because whoever wins the battle of the two has to keep fighting. It's kind of sad, actually, knowing that you have to keep on fighting for the rest of your life, and that you can't see peace no matter where you get. To me, that just seems kind of a very sad life to live. Yeah. But, still, it's woven together very well, and I appreciate that, every second of it. And actually, this is one of those instances where, at the end, the female monologue, well, it is emotional, it's also very logical. And usually most female monologues don't get that, but in the instance for Eva, she gets a very heavy monologue, one that, it desires context like others, but still, females don't get as great monologues as males do, because when it comes to stories, I just thought I'd say that. But I thought that was interesting that I noticed the other day. But what was Ocelot doing at Big Boss's ceremony there? He was just, there going haha, finger salute. But that's it. And he was just there randomly. How did he follow us? Or how did he get there? That's just strange. And Big Boss definitely knows where his honor is at. And he knows where it is. And he definitely wasn't with the CIA. Because they put him up to that mission. They made him do it. And he's not happy about that. But it still is a very the theme of this game, if I didn't assert it before, is seeing how the times can shape somebody, and how depending on the situation could determine who you fight and who you fight with. That's how it works in politics all the time with war. So that's what the boss is talking about this entire time here. Yeah. Huh. Well, it was fun. and I enjoyed this game. So here's to you, Hideo Kojima. Thanks for another great game. Konami. Though Hideo Kojima's the main person who does good games for Konami.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I am always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
Ocelot was always with the CIA. Well, that's news right there. Huh, he was always trying to help us the whole time. Alright. We defeated it like a boss. Really? They did that? Okay, fine. Okay. But, Ocelot was on our side the whole time, which is why he was kind of, liking us. Because we were his ally. He was supposed to back us up from the start. Because he was Adam. Okay. So, that concludes Metal Gear Solid 3. And I'll see you guys next time in Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. The finale of Metal Gear Solid. Well, finale as in story-wise. The games still continue. Well, I'll see you guys then.